What's up, you guys? It's Jordan. It's Friday. It's freezing in this building, and I don't have any beer to work with. But I'm here to make a tutorial for you guys, and I will not let that stop me. I had a couple requests for this song. It's one of my favorites, so I'm very happy to show you guys so you guys can play it, because I know everybody here loves it. It's an awesome song. So I'm going to break this into two videos. I'm going to cover everything you need to know. I'm going to do this one, and it's going to cover the rhythm. And then the next one will do everything with the lead. That's my lead video. So we're going to jump right in with verse number 1. And they're all the same, so once you learn this one, you can play that. All you got to learn next is the chorus. And that's the same too. So it's a real easy song. There's no bridge, you know. All the fancy works with the lead. So once you get this, you know, you're ready to sing it. So first note, first chord shape, E major. And your first note is the root of that E major, open E. Go ahead and hit that. So you're gonna have your open E. You're gonna strum the E chord down and back up. Once you got that, you're going to take your middle finger, which is on the 2nd fret of the A string, assuming you play it like that. I mean, I've never played it any other way. So just make sure you slide whatever finger you got on the 2nd fret of the A string up to the 7th. And then after you get your finger up to the 7th, you're going to keep your middle finger placed there. And then you're going to take your pinky and hit the 9th. On the A string. And then after that, I take my ring finger, and so there's a gap in between the 7th and the 9th there. So after I hit the 9th, I kind of put my ring finger down on the 8th to slide down to the 4th. If that's not comfortable for you, go ahead and do it any way you please, but that's just what I end up doing. And you're not gonna hear that string. It's just to get the slide effect, because I like to slide back down. Like I'll slide up to the 7th, and then I slide back down to the 4th. So however you choose to slide down, that'll work. You know, you just want to get that sound of the slide in there. And so my ring finger ends up on the 4th, so that's why I slide with it. So whatever's comfortable for you, whatever comes natural, just do it. And then your pointer finger is going to reach up to the D string on the 2nd fret. Getting that cool little dark sound. So, you know, you're just going to reach up to the 2nd fret of the D. And it just kind of loops. So we'll break that down one more time. We got open E, down up, right, 7th, with your middle finger, reach up with your pinky to the 9th, slide down to the 4th on the A, and then your pointer finger comes up on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then you're gonna finish up with that E. Yeah, and you hit the root. I had to decide. When you finish, you hit the root note of the E. You don't hit the whole chord. You know what I mean? So you do that instead of. So you basically just learn that. I'll just play it a couple times. That way, if you're learning, you can kind of play along. And honestly, if you're a beginner, that might be pretty challenging. I actually was wearing in a spot on my finger that I'd never worn in before. When I was practicing for the contest, I actually tore my finger open because it was really soft right there. So I don't know if that happens to you guys. If it does, let me know, because that was weird. I had to like super glue it shut so I could keep practicing. I think I pressed really hard. Anyways, that's all callous now. It's all good. Don't worry. Anyways, moving to the chorus, we're gonna introduce some new chords here. It's freaking exciting. We got A major, B major, C sharp minor, D major. So when I play it, if I'm singing, I don't play it the way Eric does. I just kind of I strum along, and it sounds close enough. You know, I like how it sounds, so I'll just show you the way I play it. All your chords are gonna get the same count on that. So when I start playing, I actually hit the root first, and then strum it. It's a very acoustical thing to do, you know, you gotta hit the root first. So just to break down, for anybody that doesn't know where the roots are, your first one is gonna be A, so let's open on the A string. And then you're gonna have second fret on the A string, then the fourth on the A string, and then the fifth. And if you don't know how to play those chords, you know, just kind of look up a chart. I'll make sure I put that in the description, all the different chords used, and they're bar chords, because you got to be able to hit that C sharp minor. There's no easy way around it. So if you don't know how to play that one, you gotta learn your bar chords. But I'm pretty sure everybody will get that down. It's important, especially if you're playing any Rebelution. There's a lot of bar chords with reggae. So if you don't know how to learn, if you don't know how to play those, you need to learn those. That was a challenge for me and everybody. So I don't know who's watching this, how advanced anybody is, but hoping everybody can learn this one. So yeah, once you learn those chords, you play it like this. And then I just let that one ring out, give it its counts, and then you're gonna come back to the A, to the B, and then you go back into the verse. So I'll play that through so you can understand how that fits together. Let it ring, back to A, verse. Only hit one of those notes. Okay, so we'll just walk through this one more time. Maybe I'll put some audio clips at the end of this. That way, if you want to practice, you can just listen to it and you don't have to look at me when you're practicing. Because that might be nice. You know, I could play it slow. So that way you don't have to play it at full speed. Maybe it can help you pick that up. Tips on playing the verse. A couple things that I do is I try not to hit the high E string when I hit the E major chord. I feel like I don't hear that in his recording, and I just like how it sounds without me hitting that string, so it's up to you. But I try not to hit it. I think that pretty much sums up the rhythm part. So I will get back real soon with part 2. Thanks for joining in.